Okay, we have Jason Weiscarver with us, CrossFitter with CrossFit Ice. Jason, how long have you been CrossFitting?
I have been CrossFitting since May, so right at about 9 months.
9 months. What did you do prior to CrossFit?
Prior to CrossFit, I was just normal weightlifting at your neighborhood gym. A lot of one muscle group a week. Your normal thing that you were taught when you came up through high school and college, whenever you used to live with your friends, at the fitness center.
So what have you seen since you've been CrossFitting for 9 months?
I was by far probably the biggest skeptic when it came to starting CrossFit. I really didn't believe some of the, I don't want to say hype, but some of the testimonials that people told me about it. And I really didn't believe some of the changes that I was told that my body would go through. But I am by far in better shape now at 36 than I was when I was probably 22, 23 years old as an athlete in college. My strength, I can probably squat more than I've ever squatted, and just my fitness level is unbelievable compared to where I was at when I was, high school and college.
What about your endurance?
My endurance, my breathing, I by far can run farther without just being gassed and feeling like I'm going to pass out. That's nothing knocking some of the CrossFit exercises, because I believe me, after some of the WODs I feel like I'm going to pass out anyway, but it's a good pass out.
So if there's anything that's your favorite with CrossFit, what would you say it is?
You never know what to expect. You're going to come in here and you're going to be working out with a bunch of great people, some really good trainers, and you really don't know what your body's going to go through. Whenever you're just doing normal weightlifting, you probably know what your routine's going to be for the next month. Whenever you do CrossFit, you don't know what you're going to do. What you do today, you have no idea what you're going to do tomorrow. And it just is a complete shock to your body, which, like I said before, being a skeptic, I didn't believe what it could do for me, and it's been nothing but positive. When I came in here in May, I was weighing in at about 255 pounds, and right now I'm resting right at about 220, so that alone just made me a believer.
That's awesome. So you actually got to dabble a little bit in some competition here in this past fall. You did the Heart of America Challenge, and what was your experience with that, with competing?
I'm very competitive by nature. I didn't think that I would be able to be a competitor. We competed in November, and starting in May, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to keep up. But it was just a mind-blowing experience. The camaraderie between the other CrossFitters, and just the drive and the adrenaline of coming in here and competing against a lot of great athletes and people that have been CrossFitting for years. You really don't know what to expect whenever you get in here. Just the vibe and the emotion, the camaraderie, it's something that I can't even explain. I would recommend anybody who's in CrossFit for any period of time to at least go through one competition. And with doing one, I mean, I'm hooked. I want to do as many as I can and compete, at a higher level, as high as I can go.
And how'd you end up placing in that competition?
Very well. I was placed with a very good team, some people that had CrossFitted before and some that hadn't. Out of a 5-person team, I think only 1 out of the 5 had actually competed before in any type of competition, and we came out on top and won the scale division out of a lot of great teams around the Midwest.
Okay, woohoo! Here's to CrossFit Ice.
CrossFit Ice.
Okay, thanks, Jason.